Hi, it's James Searson here to talk about the next daily drumming influences revisited, originally posted in 2012. Today is the late, great Ralph Humphrey. Probably one of the most underrated or unsung heroes of drumming in modern times. Ralph passed away a little over a year ago, and he was a staple in the LA scene for many, many years, being part of the Musicians Institute and then later LAMA, Los Angeles Academy, Los Angeles Musicians Academy. And I have former students that have studied with him, as well as a lot of friends that actually flew down and studied with him. My first exposure of hearing Ralph live was in clinics, and he did this solo at PASIC one year, and well, not just a solo, he did a groove and kind of went off on it and everything like that. And then he finished and he said, what time signature was I in? And people were throwing out all kinds of numbers, and finally he said I was in 4/4. And he blew everybody's mind, and he talked about how you could do groupings and whatever to play over the bar line and create different fields while staying in common time, if you want to call it that. And it was tremendous, and his ability to just take a groove and develop it into something, or take a solo and tell you a story while he was playing, was tremendous. If you look up his discography, you're going to be shocked about, I mean, obviously there's a lot of what we used to call jingles and commercial things and probably movie soundtracks and everything. But most people don't realize that he played with Frank Zappa. And another band that I was really into, would have been kind of like the 80s, 90s, was a band called Free Flight. And tremendous, I can't even say enough. So trying to remember, he was in Flim and the BBs too, I can't remember. But anyway, did some quite an educator with a lot of books and stuff out. And I just can't say enough about him. Was it Even in the Odds? Was that his? Anyway, a guy that made you want to hit the practice room and figure some things out and turn it into music. Don't make it sound like you're reading. Turn it into music. And that was his effect on me. I'm sure on countless other people. But again, one of those drummers that most people don't know, but they should. So it's worth it to check him out. Google him, find some videos, and be entertained and blown away by the drummer of the day, Ralph Humphrey, a master of the art.